As an experienced HIV provider, what impact has being an HIV care mentor had on you?
Mentoring is a fun process to help young people learn and get new skills. I think it's interesting. We all, those of us in this first generation of providers, we talk about the Ryan White Care Act as though everybody knows who Ryan White was. And it just came to my attention the other day talking to some younger people. They didn't know who Ryan White was. They didn't know about this Indiana teenager who'd been thrown out of middle school because of an inadvertent bloodborne infection. So for me, it's kind of a reawakening of what people really don't know about HIV and how much it's become something that is not talked about. Back in the day when I started in the 80s, when there was so much hysteria, so much stigma, we worked hard to get past that, and there was a lot of difficulty getting our patients in care. Now the problem is more complacency. So many people, both patients as well as clinicians and healthcare providers, sort of think HIV is dropped off the map. They don't hear about it. We don't have nearly as much publicity as we used to. Young people they don't have much training in medical school, let alone residency for the most part. So trying to get people to understand that HIV is still here. It's been forgotten, but it's not gone, as many people have said. And we have to re-energize people to understand it's now a long-term chronic condition. They're going to have to add it in with their hypertensives and their diabetics and their heart disease, but people need good primary care as well as good HIV care. It's one of the reasons my mentoring for me is such an important part, because that's what I am. I'm an internist that has an added-on certification for AIDS care. But I'm first and foremost an internist, and I think any internist who has a willingness to learn a few more skill sets can easily do this. And perhaps these primary care sites are the ones that are already best suited to add yet another long-term chronic condition into their mix.